Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashpika, the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist, as a designer. In today's video, we will going to take a look at the KITTL because I think I heard a lot from the people, from the designer, the new software, the new designing software, the KITTL. So we will going to take a look at the KITTL. Does it really worth it for designing, for making a print-on-demand designs, for any kind of designs, for creating a digital work? Is it really worth it or not? So we will going to review that. I'm gonna be diving into my laptop. I'm gonna take a look at the KITTL. So without further ado, let's get started with that. Before you consider clicking the like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video future, consider subscribing. Hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload the videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, we have a lot of free resources to help you make more money. The links are in description box below. You can support me and my channel on the Patreon. The link is in description box below. Again, you're gonna get early access to my YouTube videos, the ad-free videos, access and niche ideas, keyword list. A lot more is there in the Patreon. The links are in description box below. Look at the KITTL because I heard a lot from you guys and from the other designers talking about the KITTL and kind of like a new designing software. So I'm gonna take a look at that. Does it really help us in creating designs or not? What's new there? So let's do it. Guys, we are currently in our laptop and this is the KITTL.com, the new software that I hear a lot that's helping people create the templates for the designs of our print-on-demand designs. So this is the home page. Join the design revolution. Browse thousands of ready-to-use designs and start designing like a pro. So you could see a lot of the templates that the designers have created. I think you can probably use these templates for creating your own design, or you can very well create a new template from scratch. So you have to sign in and you have to create an account. That is the create a new free account. So you can take a look at these templates if you're interested in actually using for your print-on-demand designs. Now I'm just gonna take a look at that, what it actually look like over here. So here we go with this one. So they have the all logos, labels, t-shirts, posters, cards, and posts, so different kinds of the sizes of the different designs. Then you have the feature, newsfeed, challenges. So that's all there on the first homepage, and a lot of the designs and a lot of the cool templates that you could see very well on the very first homepage. So let's take a look at that, whether it's a free platform or whether it's a paid. So here they have the different plans. You can upgrade your plan to download designs in scalable vector format or high resolution PNG and JPEG files, upload your own font files and work on multiple projects at a time. So they have the 4 different plans. I think that you can get started with the very well $0 plan, that's the free plan. Then they have the pro plan, that's a $10 per month. I think it's billed annually. Then they have the export plan, $24. Then the business plan, the $79. So you could see in the free plan, they have the low resolution image export, work content projects, 50 MB upload space, full design library, commercial license requires attribution. So that is there in the free one. Then you can compare it with the pro export and the business plans, and you can see which one is fitting according to your own needs. You can very well pick up that particular plan and begin with the KITTL. So I think in the pro plan, they are having the vector export as a scalable SVG and PDF, high resolution image export as a JPEG and PNG, custom font upload, commercial license, work on 50 projects, 10 GB upload space. And then you can compare all the plans. You can read the reviews by the other people who have been used the KITTL. Then you are getting a lot of the frequently asked questions over here. You can very well see, depending on very specific question you have, can I use KITTL for commercial projects? Yes, absolutely. If you use KITTL free plan, then you need to give credit to the people. If you're using paid plan, you are totally free to use KITTL without any crediting. So that's really important if you're using a KITTL for the free plan. How can I learn more about how to use a KITTL? Then they have, can I really cancel anytime the subscription? Will my subscription automatically renew? Can I use KITTL for free? So these are some of the most frequently asked questions that they are having on their platform. You can very well see and take a look at them. You can see whether it fits your needs or not. I think that when you are coming across any new platform or any new software, the best way you can get started with the free plan. Once you see that the free plan is worth your needs, and once you see that the software is worth your needs, then probably go with the paid plan. Because in the beginning, I wouldn't really recommend you to go with the paid plan without actually knowing and understanding the software, the platform, how it actually works. Because if it doesn't fit your needs, then you are really wasting your money. So why to waste your money? Instead, go with the free plan. take a test drive and see whether that particular software is actually valuable to you or not, is worth it for your own specific needs or not. So these are the some frequently asked questions, and now I'm gonna quickly proceed forward. You can very well contact them if you have any questions. Like it's written, if you need any customer help, you can very well contact them and you can read the different stuffs. Also, I think they are having a live chat on the right hand side. The small green button is there. You can very well chat with the, I think with a robot or with a person. I'm not really sure about it because I haven't contacted their customer service for any kind of help. And this is the first time me coming across this particular platform, so I'm also a newbie to this one. So I'm not sure how it actually going to work. So these are the some plans that they are having on the platform. So I think that it's very important in the very beginning that you know about the plans that a particular platform or software offers, and whether it fits your needs or not. Just give a test drive with a free plan of the free trial, and if you see it fits, then probably go with the paid plan. If it doesn't, then just leave it like that only and move on. That's what I can say based on my own experience. I'm gonna be clicking on any template design over here and gonna see how it actually works. So you could see that you could very well use this design. You can edit it and you can see the different comments of the people who have actually used this design. So you can click over to the get this design. You can either follow or bookmark this design or follow this designer, or either you can very well share it. You can see how many people actually like them, the comments, and you can see a lot of the stuffs over here. So I think that's the way. When you click over to the use this design, then you have to actually sign in for using any design. Then you have to go with the free plan, that's a free account, or going with the paid plan and then actually signing in. You can sign in with the Google, with the Facebook, or with the very well your name and first name and last name. So I think I have to sign in for using this particular kit. So I have actually signed in, create a free account. When you do that, you're gonna see this page pop up after signing in. So you created an account, you can choose a design to start, and you can see all the steps that are mentioning over here in which you can get started with using a KITTL. Now I've actually signed into the free account. I can use any of the templates that they already have, or I can create something out of the scratch completely all by myself. So this is what I'm seeing currently in the KITTL. So I've actually selected a new project over here. So I've actually selected one project over here. That's a new project, and you can see how the particular design, particular interface of the KITTL actually look like. Like on the left hand side, you can see a lot of the different options, and then on the upper right hand side, you're gonna see a invite friend option and saving it. So that's kind of the interface the KITTL has. If you feel it's friendly to you, then very well you can probably use it. You can see left hand side, you see a lot of the option, the my project, designs, the text, and then you can upload the stuffs. So I've clicked over to the designs, and you can see a lot of the different templates, the pre-made templates that you can very well use. Then you are having a text option that you can use different fonts and different sizes. You can see a pre-made text over here which you can very well use it. Then you can see a different elements or the different graphics that you can very well use it. You can type in any kind of graphics over here if you want to create anything. I'm just going to type randomly over here the flowers, and you could see different flowers that are actually popping up. Then once you actually click over that, it will going to naturally come over your canvas. In the right hand side, you're going to see different settings for this particular object element. You can do that, like you can align them the way you want to, the size, the opacity, or if you want it to be more transparent. I mean, you can do a lot of the stuff just like similar to the Canva, isn't it? So I'm just test driving and just picking up a random graphic elements over here, anything random, guys, okay? I'm just seeing whether it's actually worth it or not. So I'm just picking up a random flowers element to see how they actually look like, what are the different options that they are having with the graphic elements when you're actually selecting one on your canvas. So I've just randomly selected a few flowers, kind of like creating a pattern over here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm seeing the random flowers and I'm gonna select them, adjust the size and see how they are actually aligned over here. I'm seeing this kind of interface is there on the KITTL, a little bit different, not exactly different, but a little bit different than the Canvas. A little bit different than the Canva, but I see that all these design software and elements have certain things in common, almost like they are having a similar options. Some of them are having more options, some of them having a less option, but you see a new graphic elements, whatever kind of the software you are using. So you could see a lot of the stuffs over here. You can practically change the size and decrease the size. You can use a text and elements over here and see how many text elements. So when I'm selecting the text element over here, on the right hand side, you're gonna see a lot of the different options. You can see the alignment, the size, the color. Then you can see the bold. So I've written down the flowers over here. You can see how you can arrange them. A lot of these stuffs over here, guys. I'm just actually test driving to see how it actually look like, whether it's really worth it or not. Then you have the different kinds of the fonts over here. I think these are the free fonts, which I see also in the ZAZZLE designer tool. Those are the free fonts. So you can choose a color. You can see how they are aligned and you can very well use it. So I've actually increased the increase the size of the text or size of the font of the flowers. Then I'm going to rearrange these flowers once again on the canvas. So this is just the test drawing, so I can do anything which I want to, just to see whether I really want to use a KITTL in the future or not. So I'm gonna just rearrange all these flowers and we'll see how the things will going to actually look like after rearranging them. I can see the different options you're getting to share the image or share a copy of your project, or you can publish to the community. The different options that you're getting once you're done with your work, you can very well export it out. You're getting the width, height and size, the JPEG and PNG files for digital use. Then you cannot remove the background or optimize the quality in the free plan. You can very well export it, import it out. So I've actually done it. Now I have to give the credit to the people, credit to the KITTL, wherever I using this particular design. Now probably I'm not gonna be using this design anywhere. I'll just actually export it out for the sake of this particular video, for the sake of actually reviewing the KITTL. I'm not gonna be using this design anywhere in the online space because I don't really need it. I was just test driving. So but if you are having a free plan and you're using the design, you have to give credit to the KITTL. And yeah, I think that this KITTL software is worth a try if you are looking for kind of like a substitute for Canva, although VistaCreate also work as a substitute for the Canva, but still you can use the KITTL as well if you are interested and if you like their interface and something like that, then you can very well use it. I find it simple and easy, much more simple and easy than the Canva. Very simple interface. Since I use Photoshop for my designing, so I would rarely going to use the KITTL, but it all depends on you whether you want a simple software or you want a highly flexible and complicated software like Photoshop. So it's a worth a try. KITTL is a worth a try, a worth a shot, and see whether it fits your needs or not. You can very well submit your designs for the design challenges that they have on the platform. If you're creating a templates, it all depends on you, and you can see the different templates the designers have been submitting on the platform. You can read the challenge rules, what's there and what are the prizes and winner selection, how they do it, what are the things that you need to keep in mind while actually submitting for these challenges. So I think that KITTL is worth a try. Let me know in the comment section below, have you ever used the KITTL and you see that it's worth a shot or no? What are your thoughts about the KITTL? I would really love to hear from you. This is my review, guys. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Find this video useful, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Have you ever tried KITTL? Or are you looking forward to one? I would really love to hear your own experience if you have a one with a KITTL in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.